parish priest. Yeah, my name's Father Richard.
Oh, hello, Harvey Richard. How are you doing, sir?
Hi. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. I'm well.
Fantastic. Harvey Richard, how would you like to be addressed by?
Just call me Richard, that's fine.
Richard, thank you very much, Richard. You're making me comfortable already. Richard, I've just got a couple of questions. I'm basically doing a bit of research for a project that I have, and I speak to quite a few people regarding Christianity, as I do take a massive interest in Christianity and speaking to Christians. And
Sure.
I've just got a few questions. I wanted to know if I could borrow like 3 or 4 minutes of your time, if possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fantastic, Richard. So I'm just going to race through these questions. They've been already preset for me, so I'm just reading them out as they've already been given to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one, and then I'll race through them. So, who is God?
Who is God?
Yep.
That's a good question. God is God. Jesus Christ is
Jesus
God.
is God, yeah?
God is Trinity.
Okay. And is Jesus the son of Mary?
Yes.
And who created Mary?
God created Mary.
And what is God's name?
Well, Yahweh or Lord.
Or Jesus?
But Jesus, yeah.
Or Jesus, okay. And Jesus is the begotten Son of God?
Yeah, the only begotten Son of God.
Okay. Yeah. And who is his Father?
God the Father.
And who is God the Father?
God the Father is the first person of the Trinity.
Okay.
Yahweh.
And who is God Jesus?
The second person of the Trinity.
Okay, and is Jesus the servant of God?
Yes.
And did Jesus die on a cross?
Yes.
And Jesus is God, yes?
Yeah.
And who resurrected Jesus?
That would be God.
God as well. Okay, so God resurrected God. Okay, let me just write this down. And is Jesus a messenger?
Yeah, he's one of his titles is Prophet of God. Yeah,
Prophet, messenger.
of God.
Fantastic. Okay, and who sent him?
I'm sorry?
And who sent Jesus, the God Jesus?
God the Father.
Okay, so God sent God. Okay, and who is and did Jesus worship while on earth?
Yeah.
Okay, and who was Jesus? Who was God Jesus worshipping?
God, his Father.
Okay, so God was worshipping God. Okay, and did God have a beginning?
God has no beginning, no.
Okay, fantastic. So when was Jesus born?
Well, in approximately 3 BC, we now think. Yeah, 2,000 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
so God has no beginning, but date of birth 25th of December. Okay, and where is God?
Well, good question. God is omnipresent. So he is everywhere.
Okay, is there any disclaimer to that question, or does that mean that God is absolutely everywhere? So,
well, God is everywhere. God is omnipresent, but I suppose that heaven is reckoned to be the dwelling place of God.
okay, and where is Jesus?
Where is Jesus? Well, Jesus has ascended into heaven. Yeah.
Okay, and who was it that sent Jesus to heaven?
Well, he was ascended by the power of God, his Father.
Okay, fantastic. Nearly done, Richard. Thank you very much. And how many gods are there in heaven?
Just the one.
Just the one, yeah. And where is Jesus?
Heaven.
Okay, and is he sitting next to God in heaven, as said in the Bible?
The right-hand God of the Father, yeah.
Okay, so how many seats are there in heaven?
How many seats? Good question. The book of Revelation talks about there being 12 thrones.
Yeah.
For the 12 tribes of Israel. Yep.
Okay, so are they all 12 gods?
No, not in the common understanding, no.
Okay, interesting. Okay, and so Jesus is sitting next to God, yeah?
Yeah.
Is his seat a different kind of seat to God's seat? Are they the same size? Are they made from the same material?
Well, I can't honestly remember what the book of Revelation might say about that. I don't know.
Okay, how many would be seated on one chair? I mean, if there's 12 seats, as you said,
yeah.
It rings a bell to another kind of religious theory as well. But just for the point argument's sake, so there's
I think one seat equals
one God. So
yeah.
one seat equals one God, yeah? So 12 times one is 12 gods. Okay, cool. And so and in order to get the Holy Ghost in you, how do you go about doing that? Because I do understand that as a Christian, you need the Holy Ghost in order to understand Christianity, correct?
Yes, yeah. Well, the Holy Spirit is given as God's gift to us
Okay.
the chief means by which one receives the Spirit is through baptism.
Okay, and which one of the gods are on those chairs is giving them the gift?
Well, the gift of the Holy Spirit in baptism is the gift of God Himself.
Okay, and so in the Bible, do you know what it says in Corinthians 14:33 off the top of your head?
1 Corinthians 14:33. I
Yeah.
don't know off the top of my head, no.
Okay, so basically what I've got here is that it says God is not the author of confusion. Would you agree with this statement?
I would, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And finally, just one more question, and thank you very much for your patience, Richard. Do you know what Jesus said to his people in Luke, in the chapter of Luke, 24:36?
Luke 24:36. It will be near the end of Luke. Yeah. I think.
Do you like me to help you out, Richard?
If you've got it there,
Yeah, that's fine. Well, got it in memory. So in Luke 24:36, Jesus turned to his people and he said, "Peace be with you." Do you know by any chance what "peace be with you" is translated to in Arabic?
In Arabic?
Yeah.
Peace be with you. No, is that like Salam alaikum or something like that in Arabic?
Richard, I'm very impressed by you. And do you know which religion actually greets with each other with Assalamu alaikum?
Yeah, that's Islam.
Okay, and could you quote me, do you know off the top of your head where in the Bible it says that Jesus fell to with his face to the floor praying to God?
Yeah, that's in the agony in Gethsemane.
Fantastic. You're very sharp, Richard. Fantastic. And do you know which religion actually promotes this type of worship, where you put your head with your face to the floor?
Yeah, I do. That's Islam. Yeah, where I live, there's a lot of Muslim people around here.
Fantastic. And you live in Shepherd's Bush, right?
I do, yeah.
Fantastic, Richard. Richard, thank you very much. And I really appreciate your time. And just to let you know, my name is Mohammed. I'm a Muslim and I speak to Christians.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Yourself too, Richard. It's been a pleasure. What I would love to do, Richard, if it is actually possible with yourself, is to one day to come in and have a chat with you. I don't know if you would be happy with this, but if you would, I would come at your time, your discretion time and whatnot, and whatever's comfortable for yourself. How would you feel about that?
I'm always open to discussions with people. Yeah, that's part of my job as the parish priest. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, what I want to do, just to give you some comfort and just to keep on the same theme of this conversation, I would love to greet you the way that Jesus greeted his people. So that's peace be with you, I guess, right?
Yes, peace be with you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Richard. You have a good day.
I think. Is that the right
Wa alaikum assalam, you would say, yes.
Yeah.
So may Allah guide you, Richard. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay,
Take care
thank
now.
you.
Bye.
Bye.